In 1995, people did not need to see your bank account to decide whether you had money. They looked at your wrist. You could step into a dimly lit steakhouse, a grand hotel lobby, or a high-stakes boardroom, and a subtle pullback of your suit sleeve was often all it took to shift the entire room's perception of your status. Certain watches carried an undeniable emotional weight before you ever spoke a word, instilling the magnetic illusion that you had already conquered whatever game you were playing. At the absolute peak of that aspirational hierarchy sat Rolex, where the legendary steel and gold datejust, with its fluted bezel and gleaming Jubilee bracelet, became the unmistakable daily armor for ambitious real estate moguls, doctors, and top salesmen eager to prove they had finally arrived. The deliberate blend of practical steel and gleaming gold didn't just whisper quiet achievement. It ensured everyone across a crowded room noticed the yellow metal catching the light. Yet while the datejust signaled a rising star who was fiercely climbing the ladder, the heavy, unapologetic yellow gold date president declared that you were the one who owned the entire building. Everything shifted dramatically in the winter of 1995 when Pierce Brosnan introduced the Blue Dial Omega Seamaster Professional in goldeneye, instantly rewriting the rules by proving that true luxury didn't need a corporate boardroom to feel incredibly powerful. The Seamaster replaced traditional executive prestige with the thrilling fantasy of speedboats, high-stakes casinos, and tailored tuxedos, offering a younger generation an irresistible taste of sophisticated danger. Meanwhile, for those drawn to the raw adrenaline of motorsport, Tag Heuer offered an accessible edge of racing prestige that looked remarkably fast, even sitting motionless in a display case. Breitling took that same high-octane energy and turned the volume to maximum, wrapping wrists in heavy industrial chronomats packed with complicated slide rules and pushers that made the wearer instantly look like a jet pilot or a high-stakes commodities trader who operated complex machinery others couldn't fathom. For those who detested loud flexes and preferred understated sophistication, Cartier's iconic rectangular Santos and Tank models spoke to an effortless, inherited taste that hinted your family had possessed wealth for generations. Alongside them, Ebel's flowing wave bracelets delivered the ultimate sleek, preppy flexibility for 90s executives who wanted their success to feel completely natural and refined. Ultimately, strapping on one of these timepieces meant stepping directly into a character of absolute, unshakable confidence. Long before status had digital platforms to hide behind, that glowing circle of steel and gold anchored your presence with every glass you raised, check you signed, or hand you shook, captivating the room long enough to make everyone believe the exact story you were telling.